Hey everyone, welcome to a video. It's been a little while since I've done one. I've been drawing, I just haven't been making videos for whatever reason. I don't know, life kind of catches up with you sometimes, and that's just how it's been. So Happy New Year if you're watching this when it first comes out. As of the time of recording this, it is January 1st of 2020, and I don't know, I have mixed thoughts on New Year's. I feel like when I was a kid, dates held more significance, but now that I'm older, and especially with life being the way it is for me, I just have such a loose concept of time that these milestones really don't seem to hold the same significance that they used to, you know? But I don't know, while the date itself doesn't hold significance, I guess I still kind of got caught up on the whole, last drawing of the old year and first drawing of the new thing. And I thought it might be kind of nice to kind of just do a self portrait, just do a picture of where I am in my life and how things are. And, it's also kind of a style marker, a marker of where I am artistically, where I am emotionally, uh, just where life is, who this present me is, because it's gonna be different next year. You know, I since starting doing these videos, I've actually been looking back a bit more. I used to keep a journal when I was a kid, and I would go back and read them and get embarrassed and then shred and destroy them. But I haven't gotten rid of these videos. I've kept them, and I've gone back to them and kind of seen where I've been, both in my drawing and in my life, and I don't know, there's just something weird right now thinking that there's gonna be more New Year's coming, and I don't know. I've been sad. Maybe that's why I haven't been recording videos. There's no reason for me to have been sad is the thing. Nothing sad has happened. I'm in a good spot in my life. I've married the love of my life. We've adopted two beautiful, if not slightly, what's the right word here? High maintenance kittens. They're wonderful. They're finally getting along, and I'm glad because, Brittany and I travel so much, and we were worried about Fluff, the larger cat, the one you can see in this picture here. He's the one up on Brittany's shoulder there, then. So that's Prince Fluff, and then King DDD over on my lap. I guess I haven't really talked about my cats on YouTube yet. I'm a cat lady now, so get ready for me to talk about cats in the future. But, anyway, they didn't get along at first, and we were really worried because the reason we got a second cat in the first place was because we travel so much, and we didn't want Fluff to be, alone at home. But, they did not get along when we first got here. Fluff was very offended, like, how dare you get another cat? But I know he's kind of taken to parenting this little baby, which means they get in completely different arguments, different fights. Than, it's no longer territory wars. It's, you didn't clean well enough, I'm going to lick you. And baby's like, no, you do not do that. So, we're going to be leaving for our first convention of the year tomorrow, and it'll be our first time leaving them for, I think we left overnight once on Christmas Eve. So it'll be our first time being gone for a while, and I'm worried about them. But I know I've got family that'll come and feed them and play with them for a bit, and hopefully they'll be fine. I hope they don't fight, I've never had cats really hurt each other fighting before, but I've heard it happens, and I have had hamsters and gerbils fight, and that, ended in death. So I really don't want to come home and find one of my babies dead. But that's really sad. Why am I talking about sad things? Is this why I'm sad? Is because I just keep, I don't know, do the thoughts bring the sadness, or does the sadness bring the thoughts? Which Which way is it? I don't know. Anyway, it's a new year, and I want to be happier this year. I do. And I want to get better. You know, I've been happy with my art for a long time, because you know, this level of drawing that I am watching myself do right now, this is more than I ever thought I could do when I was a kid. I genuinely thought I would be happy if I could draw like 4 kids anime level of anything. You know, I looked up to artists on DeviantArt that I look back at now and think, you know, wow, I can draw like that now. I am everything I've ever wanted to be. Maybe that's where the sadness is coming from. I've got an amazing job. I get to travel the world. I'm happily married. I'm doing art again. Like I've never been able to do it before. And I don't know. I want to be happier and I want to get better. So there's there's my New Year's resolutions, I guess. I know it's kind of sappy, but I want to draw every day. It might not always be something I can post, and it might not always be something that I'm proud of, something I'm happy with, but I think it's important. I think, you know, I want to draw every day, and once I start traveling again, once I start working on chibis again, once life picks up and the winter's over and I go back to work, everything's going to be crazy and everything's going to be hectic again. Maybe that's why I'm sad and looking forward to something that I'm excited to be looking back on. And I don't want it to be like that. I want to enjoy it, and I know I'll enjoy it when I get there. I don't know. Maybe it's the weather. Maybe it's that we only have 4 hours of sunlight. Maybe it's that it didn't snow for months here, and then when it finally did, I had to drive, and driving in the snow is terrifying. I don't know. This video isn't turning out how I thought it would, but I know I kind of have a rule for myself where I don't do takes with these. I kind of just get my thoughts out as they come. It's kind of a video diary, I guess. And I don't know if anyone else sees them, you know, or if they're just for me. But if it is just for me, then I don't know, maybe I should leave a message for myself. Look back on this video. I'm gonna look back on it New Year's of next year. I wonder where I'll be in life. I look forward to the future. I plan. I see so many possibilities, and I don't know which one will happen. There are a million ways life could go, but I hope I'm happy. And if you stuck through this weird, depressing video, I hope you're happy too. I hope you have a good new year, and yeah, thank you for being there, I guess. Bye.